Alrighty, well, welcome to Mike Bean's Guys Fitness. I'm back in the gym. It's been 2 weeks that I have been away from the gym because of my surgeries. I said, can't go in. So I'm back. So today is going to be kind of a round robin. I'm going to do 2 or 3 sets of every exercise, low, medium weights. Just to kind of get the blood moving and kind of prepare the muscles for what's on its way. So, not going heavy. I'll probably just do 95, 135, and maybe 185, see how it feels. So just kind of getting the sets in, slowly increasing the weights. 95, go to 135. And like I said, I'll see how I feel at the end. It's good to be back in the gym. I got 12 weeks. So the Army. 12 weeks to get into top shape. So, break it down, 12 weeks, 3 months, whatever. We got the month of December, January, and February. So, the whole idea is to obviously get back above into the 400s. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go after the world record or even better my record by March, but I should be able to do a respectable lift, and it'll be fun. So the idea is not to try to set some unrealistic goals, and therefore sometimes you'll get to the point where you're trying to hit certain weights too much, and accidents can happen, like we had happen. So I'm off lifted for 2 weeks because of the surgery on my ear and my neck. They took the skin from the neck, put it back on the ear. And that's kind of why you haven't seen really any new lifting videos for the last couple of weeks. So that's going to end. We're now back in. We're doing going to make this a daily Monday through Friday event. The whole idea is I might even throw a Saturday in there every now and then, just to keep at it and kind of do some more full workouts where my concentration is going to be on the bench, obviously. But I'm trying to revisit other things also. Alrighty, so 135. Feels good. Let me push the weight again. And I know I'll feel much better in a couple hours. I'm going to start feeling alive. And it comes down to it. The 185, if you're new to the channel, alright, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Talk about fitness and nutrition and this well-being for the most part. Going real light, been off for a couple weeks because of surgeries that had to be done, and got to get back in. So this week is going to be my recovery week. Basically, getting back into the full swing, and then next week is when I'll really start going after those heavy sets. So it's good to be back. Okay, so 185. knock this out, and then I'll probably go to different exercises, although I may come back and revisit the bench on that. See how I feel. The whole idea that I want to get myself all sore. There we go. Woo. Feel good. Now we'll switch over to another exercise, and probably the small muscle one, so we'll do like biceps, and then I'm thinking switching over to military presses and then triceps. Well, so much time I have left. All right, so let's do some curls. All right, stand up. Nice exercise for your biceps, and you use your biceps in a lot of your back exercises. So obviously, you know, chest, back, arms, shoulders, legs, and then core. Of course, you're always using your core when you're benching, when you're military pressing, when you're squatting, when you're deadlifting. So I really don't do just core exercises, although I shall start throwing those in. The year 2025. In the year 2025, if man is still alive. All right. Go back at it. You know, this is where you gotta just kind of force yourself to come in. You know, I didn't sleep well last night. Probably had too much beer Sunday with the wife, so I was just, you know, dehydrated. Just on the weekends, I wasn't drinking the amount of water I usually do, and that's the one thing good about work. Is at work I do drink a lot of water. And it's a lot of times because how hot it is back there, but now they've opened up a lot of these partitions, so there's more airflow going, so it's not going to be as hot. But you have to remember that you got to keep hydration going. So I was feeling sluggish this morning. I went out and did a delivery. Came home, I did a short live stream, but I wasn't really focused, so I cut it short instead of just rambling on. And then I took a nap for about a half hour, which was beneficial. And then, boom, moved out here to get to the gym, because if I would have just kept napping, I'd never get the blood moving, I'd never get active. And then once again, I'm going to bed and not able to get to sleep. So a lot of times you guys sit there and go, okay, it's time to get up, it's time to get moving. Otherwise, I'll be regretting it later. All right, set number 3. Today is just 3 sets of pretty much various exercises. Right, now we'll go over to military, and I got 3 sets there. I'm going to start at 95, then probably go up to maybe 115 and then 135. Go some overhead pressing, 95 pounds. Yeah. Feels good. Good stuff. Now, what about 105? This is just trying to get myself back in the swing. Come on, come in. Slow and easy. Where I feel like my muscles have been revigorated, but not to the point where I'm really sore. You know, take 2 weeks off, and you come back at it like you never took any time off. Sometimes it can bite you just a little bit. So that's why I always start with a little round robin, get some exercises in, let the body knows what's coming. All right, so 105. Pump it up a little bit. Going to 115. Alrighty. One more set and we'll go over and we'll do some tricep pull down. A little entertainment while I'm taking a breather. We want to talk some real athleticism. Staying on one of those, I think, would definitely cover that. I'm off. Ouch. Oops, not a good place to be. So close. 3/100ths of a second. Oh. Ain't no way. Yeah, one lady that works here said her brother did that.
Who?
The one older lady, I can't remember her name, but the brunette, tall, skinny, said her brother used to do that. He was 6'2".
Oh yeah.
I'm just not thinking that's a
No,
sport for anybody. I think it's your height and less, excuse me.
Right. Got less space to fall the tree,
Less,
right?
right, and less snap in the back, you know? Yeah, he was on a pretty lame one there. I mean, I've rode a bull, but I was 11 years old, and it was real tame.
Yeah.
Hopped on it, and it just kind of trotted out the pasture, you know?
I never even seen. Well, I've seen them.
I worked on a dairy.
Not in person.
I worked on a dairy. You could ride the bull,
Yeah.
and you could ride about 3 of the cows.
Oh, okay.
And there was one cow, if you hopped on it, it was not going to be a good experience. There's one we actually had to put in the shackles to milk it.
Oh shit.
She was that mean.
Damn.
Alrighty. So that was your little intermission there. 115. Easy peasy. Now let's go over and do some pull downs. All right, time for some pull downs. It's gonna be abbreviated. I'm running out of time. If you want that, we can't not do a full stack attack. So that'll be my next one. Not a plus, but just a regular full stack attack. And it's off to the store. I gotta buy my lunch. And they're gonna take advantage of their chicken meal. It'll be a chicken bucket. That makes a great post-workout meal. I think I'll load this up. Then how busy I am as a premier, so I can kind of jump along and chat. We'll see how that goes. Should be okay. So I'll load it up like that. Probably, I don't know, around 5 or 6. We'll see if I can hit that perfect time to get most of my crowd on there. If you did check out the live stream, appreciate it. Did apologize. I kind of wandered. I did have something to talk about, and then I realized when I came back in after dumping the canned tomatoes, I just forgot all about it. It happens. Senior moment. So next will be a full stack attack. All right, folks, just for my Instagram peeps, full stack attack. Full of these. And there's much rejoicing. Yay! Hello, folks. Thanks for joining in. I feel so much better now than I did when I first walked in. Getting that blood moving, heart pumping. Getting more hydration in me. Definitely is what the doctor ordered. So thanks for joining in. And you'll see more of these videos now coming. The doctor says I can go back in and lift heavy again. So didn't really lift heavy today. Tomorrow I'll lift a little heavier. Wednesday or Thursday I'll shoot out to the Shorewood Fitness for more of a hardcore workout. Everybody have a great day.